It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you to this validation workshop of the diagnostic report on financial inclusion of forcibly displaced persons in Nigeria. Consequent upon the 2023 visitation mission, AFI offered technical support to develop a roadmap for this target group, while the project was carried out by EFINA, that is Enhancing Financial Innovation and Access, and FinMac Trust.
I'm here today representing the Director, Development Finance Department, CBN. So I would be speaking the very words of the director to you all. So ladies and gentlemen, good morning and warm welcome to you all. I am very pleased to deliver the opening remarks at this important workshop aimed at showcasing the findings of a diagnostic study to assess the financial landscape of forcibly displaced persons in Nigeria. First and foremost, we would like to thank Alliance for Financial Inclusion for supporting this project and their unwavering contribution to financial inclusion in Nigeria. We would also like to thank FinMac Trust and EFINA, Enhancing Financial Innovation and Access, for their technical support.
This workshop here today and the diagnostic study and the roadmap that will be presented are the first critical steps in taking that journey here in Nigeria. It's also our hope that you'll leverage this workshop as an opportunity to continue to join hands together with the CBN, but also with each other to form partnerships in pursuit of FDP inclusion as we advance inclusive economic growth and sustainable development.
It's my extreme pleasure to be here today to discuss financial inclusion of special segments, which is a passion of mine, like I like to say, as well as a job, my 9 to 5. So I make money doing what I love to do. The report of this diagnostic will provide valuable insights into the roadmap to advance financial inclusion of forcibly displaced persons. And I'm very excited to learn from all the field work and to hear about the recommendations going forward.
End goal here is to look at the pathways in which the information we picked up could be used to inform a roadmap in terms of including these persons of concerns into the National Financial Inclusion Strategy in Nigeria. The methodology that we utilized here looked at key informant interviews, and some of the institutions are in the room here, but a lot of the heavy lifting went towards implementing a demand-side survey where we had to sample the target groups, including the host communities, and implemented a questionnaire, which was a face-to-face questionnaire, and then developed some findings around that.
We've gotten feedback, like Damola said, from a lot of stakeholders, and we really appreciate your input into this process. But to ensure continuity and sustainability of this work, we're recommending, and the approach is to integrate, the initiatives in the National Financial Inclusion Strategy.
The problem of one of the challenges we found out that is operating apps. Maybe to operate the apps, things like they have, maybe because of literacy, they find it challenging just to even look at it.
I think the summary there is to expand the governance structure for the NFIS, the next life cycle of it, and then digital literacy and digital financial literacy.
We have a bill for IDPs, although they couldn't pass it in the last dispensation, but we're doing advocacy at the high level, like the National Assembly, the principal officer. So we're doing advocacy at that level to ensure that this bill is passed, because when it passed, it gives this financial inclusion a boost.
I really would want us to push the bar a little bit and see what we can really do to look at things from their perspective. What do you want? What do you need? How can we build on some of those local, rural, institutional structures that can work?
So please come together in your groups and then assign one person or discuss the one person that will come back and quickly just talk us through what you've discussed.
So thank you
you, everyone. Amazing contribution and amazing insights, which we would be putting together and, sharing with everybody once we finalize the document. So the roadmap will really be built out of the recommendations that have been shared with you and the inputs you've made as well.
For us to be truly inclusive as a nation, it means that each and every Nigerian, regardless of their region, their sex, their religion, their socio-economic constraints, opportunities, they are well integrated within the formal financial system. That's why this is important to us. So thank us as we round up the session today, and wish us all a very successful evening, and God bless you.